Okay, it's another bright, beautiful, sunny day on the homestead. I thought some of you might be curious about what our living conditions are like. I would probably classify it more like luxury roughing it because we have everything we need. And one thing I definitely realized while going through this experience and having to decide what we really need and just buying the stuff that we basically need to get by is actually how little we need to get by. But I'll take you on a little tour of the tent. It's a 3-bedroom tent, which is very, very nice to have. So we have a little place for everything. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than a house, so things may be a little bit crowded in there, but I'll show you what we have. Okay, on the outside there's actually 2 entrances. This one leads to the room where we're storing our supplies, and this one takes us right into the bedroom. I think I have to film from a distance so you can see it. I'm still on the outside of the tent. But we have a bed with plenty of blankets because it does get really cold at night. It's actually nice though. We sleep really good in the cool, crisp air. So you walk into the bedroom and see if I can get a little bit of a wider angle of this. The bedroom actually has 2 windows and the door, which is very good for cross ventilation. And we have our bed, which pretty much takes up all the space, but we're sleeping very luxuriously on memory foam mattresses, so I can't complain about that. And then where I'm standing right now is actually the room that we're using as our bathroom, and I think I can probably best show that by stepping back out and starting wide angle again. So we have our very luxurious camping toilet, but to be honest, it works just fine and it doesn't feel any differently than, you know, using a normal toilet. So again, can't complain about the lack of luxury. We do have a backup toilet in case 2 people have to go at the same time, and that's sitting out there, and that is basically a bucket with sawdust and a toilet lid on it, but it works. So we use that the first couple of nights and no problem. Okay, so in the bathroom tent, obviously the toilet and little place to store our dirty laundry, towels. The tent comes with these built-in storage things, which is also very useful. And then here is a peek into the 3rd room, and we're using that room to store tools and things like that that we want out of sight and out of dust and put up out of the way. But I can't recommend this tent enough. It's, you know, almost like having a little house out here, so definitely not complaining. There's a cover on the top that's on top of the tent to keep us dry, and we did have one storm, I can't even call it a storm. It rained a little bit, but we stayed nice and dry, so it definitely serves its purpose. The only thing I think that we should have done differently was on the first night, Eric had to leave for a while, and I was here alone in the dark. My first time ever in a tent, and that did not go over very well. So as long as Eric is with me, then I can rest and sleep, and we're sleeping very good. But being alone in the dark in a tent, not for me. But we're sleeping really, really, really good. So yeah, there's something about feeling the really cool, fresh air while you're sleeping. Okay, here we are, another day on the homestead. Today was all about getting laundry done for me. I had to go into town and go to the laundromat and do that, but I hung it up outside here. Let me see if I can give you a look at that. So this is what our little tent house is looking like today. We've got the laundry done and hanging up. And if I zoom out to the guys, they're over there working on the foundation. So I'll take a walk down there and see how they're doing.
Ryobi. I'm in love with Ryobi. This is the first time we use this tool. And we're gonna grind down a C-block, a cinder block, so it hopefully will fit in the first layer of our foundation.
Yeah, because you guys have been working on the foundation today, huh?
Yeah. There we go.
And mission accomplished?
Not yet, but this is the step one.
Okay.
Good. There's going to be 3 or 4 layers this way.
Ja. Pa, hou jij het ook nog steeds vol?
Ja, wel. Laatste rij, hè?
Ja, even die grinder opruimen.
Ja, misschien moeten we straks nog een keertje zo.
So you can
doen.
see that they've got the
Maar dat
foundation
geeft niet,
kind of
dat
laid
klinkt
out.
goed natuurlijk.
And it's looking really nice.
Hè?
Ja.
And I think that's going to be our
En
work
als
for the
die
next
dan
couple of
naar de
days.
binnenkant toe
Just
kapot
getting the
is, is die
foundation
verder.
done.
Want dat zie je toch niet.
So we'll give you an update again as soon as we can. Bye.